Hey guys, welcome back. So this week I built a umbrella stand. If you want to see how I made it, stick around. So I started this project off by milling up all my wood, and I milled it down to 3/4 of an inch thick, and I cut all the pieces here, like the stiles and rails, down to 2 inches. Then I moved on to cutting all the tongue and grooves, as well as tapering the bottom legs. After I cut tongue and grooves in all the rails and stiles, I then went on to make the panel, and I planed it down to 1/4 of an inch thick. Now that everything is cut, I then went on to assemble all 4 sides. While I was waiting for the glue to dry, I went on and I made this top cap here, and it's 1.25 inches thick by 3/4 of an inch, and I added a 1/8 of an inch round over on the top, and then I did a 45-degree bevel along the bottom, and I think it just gives it a nice, elegant look. Once all 4 sides were dry, I took them out of the clamps and I sanded them down. And then what I did to create a look on here so that it looks like it has a 45-degree miter, but it doesn't, I did a rabbet joint on it, and I only left about 1/8 of an inch material on the top. I wanted that as thin as possible. 1/8 of an inch was the most I was feeling comfortable with. And it turned out quite well. Just from looking about a foot away here, I can just see a little line there, but from a distance, and once it's all stained up, you'll never see that. After I cut those rabbet joints, I then went on to glue it together, and I did it in 2 halves. I did a left and a right piece. I clamped that and I made sure it was square, and then I let it dry overnight, and then in the morning I came back and then I married the two, you could say. Yeah, it worked out perfect. Husband and wife, you may kiss the bride. Which one's the bride? Nah, whatever. It's 2020. Now that all 4 sides are glued together, I then went on to add the bottom, and I did that by just cutting a piece of wood that fit real nice and snug, and then I just used some pocket holes to attach it, and then I also burned my logo in the bottom of it. Not that anyone will ever see it, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have it there. And then I added the top cap, and then it's done. Now I built this for my parents. My dad is gonna stain it. That's why you guys aren't gonna see it in its stained finish. I'm perfectly okay with that because I don't like staining wood. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. And also, please hit that subscribe button. You'll probably find the button right down here somewhere. And like always, we'll see you in the next one.